So I've been running for, I don't know, 35, 40 minutes, going up the trail from the other end where I can see it better. You can kind of see ahead of me that, you know, we're getting into some thicker stuff. We got that birch up there that broke right at the burl. We got this one here, which is splits into a double trunk right there that we need to take care of. There's one in the middle of the trail on the ground right there. But I wanted to show you these. This is actually called Devil's Club. And if you look at the spikes on that, they are just ridiculous. And they grow in very wide plants like this out here. I had never heard of Devil's Club until I came to Alaska. But it actually has some pretty substantial medicinal properties to it. There are people that make tinctures and salves and whatnot. It's supposed to be good for pain. Trying to think of what else there was. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but the Devil's Club tinctures and salves are actually really good, but there's a long process involved in being able to get the medicinal properties out of it. You've got to cut it from here. You have to shave off all of those spikes. Then this gray bark that you see, or tan, whatever you want to call it, you actually have to very carefully scrape that off. And then there's a green bark that is underneath there. And it's the green bark that has the medicinal properties. And from there you take it and, I don't know, there's a few other steps you got to do. And then you soak it in alcohol, which is interesting enough. And that's kind of how you make the tincture. So it's an interesting little plant, but it is extremely painful. You can see I got clipped by it a little earlier, and it's kind of swelling up right there. You can't really see that. Kind of swelling up a little bit because it aggravated my skin. So, and yes, I know I should have gloves on. Sue me.